Samini abeki kana drink at the Sarkodie. Chesa caused some Sark native fans to be blasting him on social media. So, we short video.
More than what meets the eye. Could something have happened in the past, or is this all coming from
nothing,
just
nothing?
Just
this is coming off of just when he thinks that he get the sharpest mind. Tell me one track from him where being alone do way big like that. Doesn't he just go around using everybody as he can and as he can?
Is that what he does?
That's what he came to do with me. So I can confirm that's what he does. You sent me a song, Love Rocks. I took 24 hours to do that verse and send to you. And even that made him do his third verse on the song because he realized the way Batman chewed the song.
Yeah.
If I do property.
I see.
So that energy I showed him, I expected that to be reciprocal. If I ever need anything from you, because really and truly it's for the excitement of the fans. I don't need you, Sark, to make me relevant in this space. I don't. Neither do you need me to make you relevant in your space. Collaboration makes our fans excited, and it makes the game, nice. So I did that collaboration with you under 24 hours. Because one, I didn't want you to feel I am pressured by that song you sent.
Yeah.
I want you to know it's on. If you send another one, it's on. I like those challenges.
Yeah.
But how is it okay for you, this small boy, to receive my song and ask me questions, and then after that,
according to Samini, or say on this Sarkodie enyeku. Why? Because of how Sarkodie treated him way back. That is according to narration Oma. According to Samini, Ochemu say some back now person drop an EP into or he take Sarkodie app sending and you be say a verse on the song. On this Sarkodie didn't come on when actually he needs the song. Now, say Sarkodie penny so say obe recorded and no amano. Now so be no Sarkodie kept on tossing him here and there. Say according to him and there. Or was also stated say way back no he held Sarkodie down by giving him verse upon verse. Into he expected the same love from Sarkodie and boom. Into on Sarkodie enyeku. Or was also stated say even at the first place growing he has Sarkodie to get a hit song because or no Samini or hit songs are recorded as a solo artist. Now so Oko camp of Sarkodie, all the hit songs, that is according to what Samini is saying, is a collaboration and a feature with other artists, indicating say Sarkodie doesn't have a solo hit song recorded by himself. In fact, Samini etuto bomb at the money Sarkodie here and there during a past interview with Chesebela Mundi of TV3. Mummy video no in full. All credit to TV3. Say
more than what meets the eye. Could something have happened in the past, or is this all coming from
nothing?
Just
this is coming off of just when he thinks that he get the sharpest mind. Tell me one track from him where being alone do way big like that. Doesn't he just go around using everybody as he can and as he can?
Is that what he does?
That's what he came to do with me. So I can confirm that's what he does. You sent me a song, Love Rocks. I took 24 hours to do that verse and send to you. And even that made him do his third verse on the song because he realized the way Batman chewed the song.
Yeah.
If I do property.
I see.
So that energy I showed him, I expected that to be reciprocal. If I ever need anything from you, because really and truly it's for the excitement of the fans. I don't need you, Sark, to make me relevant in this space. I don't. Neither do you need me to make you relevant in your space. Collaboration makes our fans excited, and it makes the game, nice. So I did that collaboration with you under 24 hours. Because one, I didn't want you to feel I am pressured by that song you sent.
Yeah.
I want you to know it's on. If you send another one, it's on. I like those challenges.
Yeah.
But how is it okay for you, this small boy, to receive my song and ask me questions, and then after that dip and give me blue ticks till I release my project, till years down the line, till I actually get to speak about it casually online, for you to throw it down like nothing happened? What?
Okay. So you clearly haven't moved on from that?
No.
You haven't?
No.
You haven't forgiven him?
No.
You haven't forgiven him?
No. Has he asked for forgiveness?
If he does, you would forgive him?
Of course.
So if he never
does...
It's
as simple as that. If a man is remorseful and tells you, Charlie, sorry say I pour red oil for your white shadow, you're cool. But if the man tell you, say, oh, by yourself, this small thing where you are waiting, how are you going to be cool and say, that type of I forgive you is I leave you to God kind of forgive. It's not I forgive you. It's I leave you to the maker. You think say you're right here. All right, cool. Go around and just keep pouring. Keep pouring. You go meet your meter. That is that type of I forgive you. That's not what I do.
Okay.
So that I don't do.
Okay.
I either forgive you or I don't. Me and Sark no be cool. No.
That's sad.
It be disrespectful young artist to an older artist. And he tried to make it seem like I was exaggerating and I was pulling things from out of nowhere. And that is what I feel peeved about. And I think he should take back those words, go back to his conscience, and on the next time he sees me, if he ever feels like approach and shake hand, he should just rehearse what he needs to say to me.
So if he just brings out his hand,
he should rehearse what he wants to say to me.
Otherwise, you won't shake him.
I'll shake him, but I'll wait for what he wants to say. If he has no words, I'll just shake, and then we keep it moving. But I have no words until he has something to say, which I believe should be apologetic and remorseful.
But they say that you being the older person, can you just let it go and take it as he's
like
young, maybe
girl.
He doesn't understand.
You speak like church girl.
I speak like a church girl.
Yeah.
I'm a church girl.
But those be the fakest. Those be the fakest.
Hey.
Yeah.
So now the straight bullet is hitting me too.
This one no be straight. This one no be straight.
The straight bullet is.
You see why I know You see why sometimes
Mommy, what I do you?
This is why I know they do the interviews
what
sometimes.
I do you?
Because you know I hit the inside. This one no be straight. This be direct.
Hey.
No be straight. You know.
Okay.
But you know. No man can play God.
Of course.
All of these I'm saying, I mean, I'm trying to add humor to why we're here.
Of course.
Yeah, I mean, I can't hold grudges forever. I just feel disrespected by a younger folk that I expected reciprocal action from.
Yeah.
So that I have learned a lesson from.
Okay.
And moving on, I know how to deal with these people, and I know how not to expect too much from who you've done stuff for.
Okay. But Sarkodie, when are you doing a collaboration with him? I remember when you posted, all those messages. I listened to you on radio.
You're trying to repeat the headlines.
No, I'm not.
All right.
I'm not. I'm asking
Then
you, what is the updates now? Are we getting a collaboration?
You go on the blogs, you get my response to that particular
question. Are we getting a collaboration? You are here. Tell us.
I responded to that via Twitter.
Okay.
Because a fan asked me, and that's what sparked that whole controversy that made him go on radio and then did not respond appropriately. So I had to come on there and put a young boy to check.
Straight. Yeah.
That's basically what I did, you know, because my thing was I was responding to somebody online who had asked me a question. I didn't come out of the blue to just say, guys, you know what? I'm actually upset because he did X, Y, Z. No. Someone asked me, are you going to ever do this? And that day I was sleepless, and I had just I was recovering from a minor surgery I had done.
Oh, the day you responded to that tweet?
Yeah, a lot was happening, but it brought out a lot. Yeah,
wow.
I wasn't sleeping. I was responding to a minor surgery, and so the meds would take you and then leave you at the wrong time, and then now you can't sleep. So 3 a.m. I was on Twitter. So that's when that person came with that question, and I thought I'll just answer you as I feel. So I'm like, I wouldn't ask for a collaboration, and if I'm asked to do one, I'm not going to do it based on how I was treated during our last encounter and my last experience with him, you know. So that tweet was taken onto the morning show for Andy Dusty's Radio Hits show, as it should be taken. Of course. You know, because this is Samini's tweet. Yeah.
It's a legend's tweet.
It's a very important tweet. So I'm just kidding.
Don't worry, we accept it. You carry on.
So now, when they asked him what his response would be about that, his response, because I listened to that Andy Dusty program religiously, so I heard the response and I saw the tweet as well, how he approached the thing. So I called Andy straight and I said, yo, I won't talk on the program. I won't talk to your boy on the program. That's why I came and I put him on the spot on the show, because I needed him. And young ones coming up to understand that it's not cool to be disrespectful, and then when you're being put on the spot, you try to throw dust in people's eyes and let people think whoever it is that's complaining is just pulling things out of thin air, because it wasn't like that. I answered someone based on how you treated me some time back. That's made me not think you have any respect for legends like myself. I don't think you have any respect. You can't give me blue tick and think I should assume that you respect me. After you've sent me works and I've done it under 24 hours and I've sent it back to you. And then I've sent you works and you've played games with me. I've let it be. I've sent you another thing. You asked me, is this a single or a project? And I said, it's an EP I'm doing. So when are you releasing it? I'm like, by end of June. Okay, cool. Then send it then. I send the track. Then after a week, how far, bro? Blue tick. After a month, what's up, bro? I did try to wrap up the project too. Blue tick. Then I actually wrap up the project and finish the project and keep it moving. Who do you think you are? How do you see yourself in this space? To think it's okay. I will not do that to Reggie Rockstone. I can't do it. I would never put myself through
Out
that.
of respect for him.
Tell the man, boss, because of timelines and everything, you'd be like this one there for make it pass. Or, boss, I'm a bit busy. I can't do it. But if you leave it like that and you are asked on radio and you tell them, I'm not too sure I know what he's talking about, but I'll check, and if I know, I'll see.
So that's what
upsets me, because you know what I'm talking about.
Him feeling like that, I don't have any control over that. I can only say sorry to how he feels, not necessarily because I agree with everything he's saying, but if that's how he feels, I don't think I have any. But my dream creating the things that he's talking about. And to make some things clear, I said in the beginning, I treat things differently from how people would treat things. So every person in this industry has some, I wouldn't call it pain because I don't care, because that doesn't mean that it doesn't happen to you. Everybody has something happening to them, So I get it. He has expressed, if you want to take people to call and say, Sarkodie does things for me quick, you have 1,000 people who also say it. And then you have some people who also say, what did I say? I told Bulldog, it's about the music. I just recorded, not because the music is not good. You could hear a song that is so good, but maybe you don't hear yourself. You're trying to find a pocket in the song, and then one day you do it. And then some songs, when they send it to you, it's like 2 seconds. Probably if I send you a song and then you really loved it in that moment, you did it. I didn't figure it out. I'm not talking about him. It could happen as in general. So to my brother, I would just definitely say sorry for how he feels, not endorsing the fact that everything he's saying is what I believe in or what I think is the truth. But if he says he feels like that, then yeah, sorry.
My little friend, you know what I'm talking about, and it's of you. You're like that. So when you're put on the spot, it's pressure for you. You like to brush it off, but he didn't expect that phone in, so he would brush it up, and everybody would think Samini the craze online at 3 a.m. talking about some things. And when they ask Sak say, "Oh, Charlie, and myself, I don't know exactly what you mean, but you could have used that opportunity to say, bra, penny, sa time no, sa blue tick time no." Yeah. There's a way you deal with these things. But if you try and brush it off, I will not let it pass.
Has he come to see you?
No. He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to come and see me. He doesn't have to.
Would it make things better, maybe, so you can? I don't think there's an issue between the two of you.
No, there's no issue between the two of us.
Yes.
What there is that Sak is my younger colleague in the industry. I've seen him come up, and I would expect some sort of reverence from him to me as I do to people who came in the space before me. It's not self-entitled.
Okay.
It's earned in this space. You can't talk to Samini anyhow. You can't take Samini lightly anyhow. No, it's not allowed in this space.
Not allowed.
So that said to him, until he gets remorseful one fine day and knows that, be like, the way I do bad man, I no try. Bad man vex me for life. And come and make her no say, bro, I no try. It stays like
as
that.
As it is.
Me and him, we no be cool.
Oh, you're not cool at all?
Me and Shatta Sef could be cooler. He's a two-faced person who would want the public to believe I don't know what I'm saying on Twitter when I actually know what I'm saying. And then I come and ask you questions and then you can't answer. I thank God I came on that program, that phone call, asked him those questions and he could not respond. And since then, he still has not been able to reach out. I don't expect him to, but I'm saying that small boys like that can't come and teach us anything in this space. And until they learn the ropes, woe unto them.
Is this?
Adolfo, unya subscribe here, Emma Vimbas on YouTube. Yeah, Kai will say subscribe. Now that was Samini, now all Canadian Edia Chese Sarkodie through Bellamundi show on TV3. Some people are, however, attacking Samini over some loopholes in the interview. Yeah. Ebinume almost say, "Wo Samini, unim very well say all your hit songs are solo. So why then do you send a verse to Sarkodie? Send a beya on also ebe champion on the song. Emra when your verse no. Why then do you get angry? A lot of people AGD says Samini is being too entitled to receive help from Sarkodie. Ebinume so AGD say Samini deserve a verse back from Sarkodie. Anyhow it goes no for our drink for any of our comment section across our social media platforms. Vimbaso and Mui Yeda CP.
Vimbas TV.